Okay, chapter 4.
We all have secrets, deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger, until one day...
Oh. That's a lot of modes.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp. What's that for honest?
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Console.
Well. Smoldering Kamaravi.
And
Your name is no mere affectation.
A consul? No.
It sounds like Noah. His name's N. Console J was Urayan. Makes sense that it will be Noah. Is it like the original Noah? Did Noah die and become a console? What do you have now? Ready to go. Okay then, let's go. How we go from here? I can completely turn around in all those sparking tunnels and then to joyride down the rapids. I got to say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are. You needn't worry on that count. Commander Isurd provided us with the necessary topographical data. Oh, nice! Legend! All the water that runs from the Urayan Mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Totes, we have every faith in you, Dion. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above Calling Lambda? Basically, yes. To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around. Got it. Departure time! Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Isurd in the end? More or less. Well, okay, that's good. Let's go.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
Let's collect some infos. Tunnels. Missing officer. Just wanted to check out the area. There's so many canteen, no canteen.
Got it all memorized.
Senna flipped it. Well, Senna flipped the Furnace that damaged the canteen, I'm guessing, with the quake. Rosh.
Everyone, over here!
Say, what kind of person would you say Isurd is? Ah, you want to know about the commander, do you? Our commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnus. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at either. When his team needs no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire straits with his talent art. It's not often we get to fight by his side given his role as a leader, but when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
Everyone, over here!
Is he a hero? The 10-year mark. That's full red. That means it's brand new. Is it yours? I don't see it. Vaden. We'll need an auto-lift if we are going to put this plan into effect. I need to talk to the commander about this and quickly. Whitby. It really is a good thing that the colony made its base here. Oh yeah? Why'd you say that? Well, it's a great position for defense for one, close to the tunnels too. You can't use it for honest, but I expect there are still plenty of things we'll be able to manage around here. Yeah.
Over here!
It's like an underground Rimbo colony.
Everyone, over here!
Why do you keep saying that everyone over here? Can I miss something? Fulgrim. The commander was the one who pushed to get the autolefs deployed. They've been pivotal to our defense, but we don't have any many left standing now. Things as they are, I don't think we have much chance of getting more from our usual supplier. Ozumi. Colony Lambda still seems to be in a considerable flurry. True enough, but with Isurd as commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now, thanks to the commander, and I'm sure it'll go stronger still. What's your rank? Steel. Third iron steel.
Over here.
Oh,
We just gotta commit to the motion.
okay, I'm sorry guys.
We need to time this right.
On it.
Sorry for ignoring you guys so much.
Might as well claim this.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the NPCs and then the discussions that I have. I have a lot of topics that I've been piling up because I was kinda sprinting the main story for the past few days. Container, where are you? There you are.
Might as well claim this.
Saw the attention. Attention to what? Oh, the discussion topic. Is it gonna talk about the Offseer? Yeah, it's the Offseer. Shishima. Container here too. Is this your bed, Commander? Is it a... Hello, sir?
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure, but your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Oh, is it? Is it? Yes, it is.
Let's hurry into the tunnels.
Am I forced into this? He's in my party? Yeah, he is. Can I swap him out? Oh, it will deactivate. Okay.
Best buy only what we've budgeted for.
Oh, 10% crit. This could be really good for during chain attacks, I think. I can force a chain or force a daze early on in the chain and then have my damage dealers do a shit ton of damage. Maybe. Oh. I was gonna check out the discussions, but I guess... No, let's check them out. It's just a tunnel collapse, it's nothing. I should have a bunch of
Everyone,
topics.
get some rest.
Yes, I do. Let's do the old ones first. Yeah. Colony 30's Officer. It's a Nopon.
Let's consider what we know.
There sure are plenty of Nopon in Colony 30, huh? We certainly don't have any colonies in Agnus with that many Nopon. Crazy. Oh yeah, talking of crazy, it looks like somebody weird was bound to show up among all those furballs. I think one of them is going around playing an off-seer flute? Yeah, I've heard that too. But his playing's kinda crappy and is cheesing everyone off. He's playing it around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. A Nopon training to be an off-seer. I kinda wanna meet this guy. Alright then, shall we drop by the Colony 30 residential district? People have been hearing a flute there a lot. Let's do it. Okay, side cuts. Serene melody.
Let's consider what we know.
Expeditionary mission. Sounds like contact with the Netherlands units dispatched by Colony 30 was lost in Danao Desert. That's the unit Ren was worried about, right? Communications are often disrupted in Danao Desert. The Black Fog? It could be down to the sandstorms that are prevalent there. Oh. And maybe the people in that unit still think they need to fight. But we destroyed the Colony 30 flame clock. Looks like they didn't get the message, love. Someone better tell them they don't need to kill anymore. Looks like we'll have to meet with them face to face. Yep, off to Danao Desert we go. Not everyone on the same picture.
Let's consider what we know.
So, just as we finished off solving the resource problem, a pack of monsters show up. They said they'd deal with it, but we should help, right? And how long are we supposed to hold their hands? Have you forgotten what we're actually meant to be doing? What? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. And we're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on guard against us. Do you think that what we've been doing is just meddling? Meddling, not meddling. Who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take the action in the first place, you can't know if it's good or bad? True. Oh! Mio, you are... She's right, it's what she is. Sitting here while wringing our hands won't do anything. The Colony 4 gangs are going to be at the Barren Knoll, right? That ain't far. We can at least, look in on them. Make sure they're handling themselves. I agree with Uni. Tayan? No objections. It's a logical conclusion following what I originally said. Good. We'll do everything we'll do something anyway. Charity and hypocrisy.
This might get complicated.
We heard that a Nopon in Colony 4 ended up running away. The one in the maintenance and development team, right? I wonder why. Maybe just couldn't be arsed with the job anymore. Happens. Putting aside a job satisfaction for a moment, nobody seems to know where this Nopon's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess. Now we go to the maintenance and development team and ask around. Good idea. The team's headed by Denzel. Seems like a good place to start. Doran and Bam Bam. Wait, Bam Bam is a, yeah. He was there before.
I just wanted to confirm.
So he left. So, you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and then? Yeah? What about them? Colonies will be freed from their clocks. They can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aids from one of the castles or neighboring flamies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance we'd encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? If we can get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. That's a good point. Can't ask help if no one's willing to help you. Ether cylinders. Those ether cylinders are pretty handy, huh? We used them in Veroni's house, and for crafting gems as well. They're a great replacement when you no longer have a flame clock. Then it'd be a no-brainer to carry a couple of them around, no? It's not that simple. First of all, you have to find an ether channel before you can store the ether. That is true, and you don't exactly trip over those every day. Then you should use Ether Channel Discoverer. Huh? Is that a real thing? Should be, if Riku not mistaken, would make finding easy peasy. That will solve all our ether troubles. Indeed, all I have to do is load 5 ether cylinders into Discoverer and then locate ether channel. Wow, that does sound simple. Wait, 5 cylinders? Find ether channel with few ether cylinders worth of ether. Machine require 5 cylinders. That doesn't compute at all. Exactly why nobody use. So you use 5 to find a couple. It's a net negative, so that's why nobody uses it. Man, you got my hopes up. It seems there will be no shortcuts in this endeavor. Seems not. The canteen.
Let's consider what we know.
I hear Colony Lambda's having difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of spare up the place. But if there's anything we can do, we could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Yep, we need to fix the issue. The broken, or whatever happened to the canteen. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's not gonna happen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. No, it's not! Oh well, then I'll just couple one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labor ourselves, but land is a big colony. It can't hurt to float this idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the malfunction... I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit will be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Yes, a couple hours later. Indelible marks.
It's best we talk this through.
It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame cluster is smashed. Yeah, we're only free from the tyranny of the flames. It's true. A mark once made cannot be erased. Did Vandam have a mark? We didn't check, right? I don't think we did. Was it hidden behind his eye patch? And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free for the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Yeah, you don't have to fill the quota every single day, or every once in a while, to stay alive, I guess. Exactly, and ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah. Everyone's gonna die sometime. At least this way, they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Huh? Well, I mean like eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. Oi, you got a problem? The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Everyone wants to have a good life. I'm sorry, Isurd. We're talking about so many stuff when your tunnel has collapsed. So, Landers Ossier Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnus Ossiers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, he might have come out at the Raibel tableland in the Forest region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we'd best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. In our clothes.
Okay, so it is new.
Any gem we can make? Nope. Cook. This colony doesn't have a canteen, so Manana didn't learn anything new. Not yet.
I'm feeling energized already.
Save and let's go.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Everyone got their strength back?
We have 3 healers, 2 DPS, which is nice. Let's see. I could switch you over to
I'm fine with attacking.
I might switch to another healer later on. For now, let's go.
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes.
First blood.
Multi
Come here! I got something for you! Appreciate it. Butterfly!
Is that a dead board? Or is he playing dead? It is dead. I can't target it.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Do I go around? Let's see. Yes, I do. I'm glad I checked. Let's see. I have a bunch of quests that I have not done. A lot of side quests that I'll probably just do on the side. It's up there.
Oops, they found us.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Break!
Leave the enemies to me!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Uppercut slash!
Break! Stop, banner, hit, wide slap, hammerhead.
Butterfly! Leave the enemies to me! Looking good, Noah!
Energy grenade.
Leave the enemies to me!
Smooth as always, Noah.
You're on fire, land!
Figured out. Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
What art do you have? Regenerate. Oh. Nice. Counter heal. Nice. Attack down. So he has defense down and attack down. A bunch of debuffs. Which is nice. Up until now, we only had ether defense down from one of our classes. I forget what, I think it was Tyron's class. The strategist.
The upper level of the Great Falls, eh? Could we get there by clambering up Colony Lambert?
Maybe you and Senna could.
Need some strength. Yes.
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
I'm gonna grab the container.
Okay. Have it.
All right. It's open. Huh. Good thing we found this.
We can hold up to 99 ether cylinders. So we're like over halfway full, hoping we can find some use for it sooner rather than later. And I don't feel like fighting two of these at the same time, so
This way.
come here, boy.
I'll draw them. Perfect timing.
I can't see. Where am I? Where am I?
Leave the enemies to me!
This will suffice.
You fell down. That's why I couldn't see anything. Don't knock you out. I just want to play my flute.
Leave the enemies to me!
Smooth as always, Noah. Break! Hammerhead! Energy grenade!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Am I
Time to
ignoring
do the
you?
right
And
thing, eh?
play my flute and skedaddle out of my. Okay, that's just like the other one, it's a high level quest, I think. What's up here, I wonder? A unique monster?
Watch your footing, guys.
There's a monster up there. I see the red dot on the minimap. Yes.
Well, we've been found.
Yes, we've been found. I'm gonna face the wall so that I don't get blown away. It's not a yeet though, it's an elite. And I'm stuck in this. Look at me. Buckle. Launch. I forgot who had Smash. I know one of our Ouroboros form has Smash. I forgot which one it was. This top is gonna be short. Yep. I don't want to chain attack because I think I'm gonna be too over leveled after I do all the side quests, and I don't want to be too over leveled.
Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it.
Oh, there's nothing else, nothing too special here.
Is this like a rare thing? Think we can get back to the Urayan Tunnels from here?
We should be able to, but since we're going to the Great Cot Falls, we won't need to at this time.
Maima Gate, found some Maima. It is.
Tunnels are up ahead.
It is found some Maima. They built a tunnel through the Titan. We don't see any Urayan people. We don't see any, you know, fishy people. Scaly, I guess.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnises, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things.
But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in.
Mm-hmm.
First off, we'll need to find a way up.
Hey, this one means business.
You're on fire, lad.
Container. Ooh. What is this?
Okay.
Oh. Container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh yeah, this is where we were ambushed earlier.
Well, we've been found.
Nope, 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 nope.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
It should be operable now. Now, we wait.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Might as well, yeah?
We're going back there. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't you dare.
This is something decent, right?
Salty soil. That's an odd name for soil. Just gonna keep going, keep checking on.
We've
Down
been
there.
spotted.
So we do use elevator number 2. I think that's, yeah, that is number 2. I think. Pretty sure. Can we still use the ladder? Is it gonna? Yes, it does. It immediately gets us out of combat. Just like the other games.
should be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get to it.
So we do use these, yeah. We did come back.
Hang about.
This ain't that big, I don't think.
I'm with you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it weighs like a couple tons, but
Can anyone hear me? We're here to help. Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
ooh,
I wonder what's around here.
are we gonna get attacked by every single one of them? Yes, we are.
They've been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard.
Okay, face them away so that we don't get absolutely ass blasted by all the water attack. Oops. This might be dicey. Look at me. Okay, no healers. I think we can, if we can kill this guy. Careful, careful. Yeah. As long as we don't aggro the other one, we'll be fine.
Sounds good to me.
And of course we did. No. Can I run? Is it possible? Is it possible to run away? Yes, it is. Nice. 3 more to go. I'm gonna lure Yes, I'm gonna lure one in.
Hey! Look over here!
They've been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going. Here! Energy grenade!
Okay. Yes, base.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
A big help indeed. Perfect time.
Alright, let's do it.
Don't mind me.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, ugly!
They've
Come
been
here!
absorbing
I
the
got
ether.
something for you.
Stay on your guard.
It can be.
Leave the enemies to me. Incredible. No luck lost.
Yes. After that, I can go here.
Enemy reinforcements!
Leave the enemies to me. No luck lost.
It can be. There's only two there. I guess one.
Leave the enemies to me. That looks somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding a Levnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes. I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
Before I do that, ether.
Let's top up on ether.
Exactly, Lance. I'm just gonna do a quick check. If it's... No, we're only halfway there. Okay, so... in about an hour. Okay.